channel. So today I have this really pretty kind of spring inspired makeup for you all. It's really light, it's really easy and quick to do. It looks a little bit more, I'm not going to say natural, but it's not quite as like full overdone. It's nice and light on your face as like some of my other tutorials or some other tutorials and looks here on YouTube. I was actually inspired by this picture, which I will insert somewhere over here on screen, that I found on the website We Heart It, which I use all the time. You should definitely go follow me on there. It's just a beautiful website, and it's similar to Pinterest. It's an image sharing website, but you can find so much inspiration on there, and I've got a couple of other looks based on pictures that I found that I want to give out. So this is the look that I created today. It's based on the picture. It's just this really pretty peach and turquoise eye that takes like 3 minutes to do. Very light, pretty skin. I'm going to be sharing with you some tips and tricks that I've picked up recently. And everything's kind of peachy and pretty, and I know it's not spring yet, but I just wanted to do this makeup look anyways because I thought it was really pretty and light, and it's nearly spring, like it's nearly March, so close enough. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get straight into the tutorial.
Okay, so naturally we are starting off with a completely smooth, clean, bare face. My face is moisturised, and then I'm going in, of course, with my eye primer. This is just my normal Le Paupiéres Pro by Lancôme. I'm taking some of this onto my ring finger because it's the most delicate, and I am patting and smoothing this primer across my eyelid to create a nice base for my eyeshadows to go on top of. For my face, I'm using Maybelline's Baby Skin Anti-Fatigue Smoothing Primer. I'm using a little bit of this, taking it onto the back of my hand first, and then smoothing this all over my face to create a nice canvas for my makeup. Now, my skin is a little bit sort of annoyed with me at the moment. I have a few blemishes, but I still want to go really light. So I'm using this new thing I just picked up. It's the Miss Sporty Morning Baby BB Cream in Light. And oh my gosh, I love this stuff so much. It is really nice. It's a matte BB cream, so it leaves a really nice finish on the skin. It's nice and light, it's breathable, it doesn't feel like you have like a lot of makeup on, it doesn't give you like that masky sort of heavy feeling. It's just so light and natural looking, but it evens out your skin really nicely. Still gives like fairly decent coverage, and I've just been using this all the time recently. I have my Rimmel foundation, but I wanted something even lighter for every single day, and this just does the trick perfectly. So I'm smoothing this all over my face with a Spectrum Collections flat top foundation brush, which you know is my favourite way to apply face products. I just absolutely love it, and you can see how amazing this makes my skin look. Now I'm going in with my Lancôme Correcteur Pro concealer palette, and as you can see, I'm going to be using the salmon shade first and the more yellow based concealer second to lighten the appearance of any dark circles. Just dabbing again with my ring finger because, again, it is the most delicate finger, and that's what you want on your under eyes because they are the thinnest skin in the body. The skin under your eyes is so delicate, and you really don't want to be pulling or tugging around there very much. So then with the yellow based concealer, I'm also using this to hide any blemishes that I might have. Translucent powder on a large powder brush, and I'm sweeping this downwards, which is the new technique I have found to work amazingly. When you sweep the powder in a downward motion, it makes sure that it doesn't pick up any of the fine hairs that are on your face, so it makes your skin appear smoother and more airbrushed. So that's a really great tip that I've been like loving using recently, and you can see how amazing my skin looks. It looks natural, even, and just so like great. Now moving on to eyeshadows, using the I Heart Makeup Chocolate and Peaches palette. I'm using the colour Peach, which really I feel doesn't need much explanation. It's just this really pretty bold peach colour, and I'm applying this with a fluffy brush first all over the entirety of my eyelid, and then I'm taking a different fluffy brush and I'm just using this to sweep that colour into my crease as well. So we have a nice wash of that peach colour all over the lid and in the crease. It's just really, really, really pretty. I love this colour. It's perfect for spring. Once that's all nice and hazy and blended out, I'm taking a matte sort of vanilla beige eyeshadow and I'm just placing that on my brow bone for a nice subtle highlight. Now going with Lancôme's Menthe eyeshadow palette, I'm taking this beautiful, beautiful turquoise colour onto an angled, an eyeliner brush. And I'm just going to be taking some of that colour and applying that to my upper lash line in a soft sort of medium line and then sweeping it out into a wing shape. This creates such a pretty look, and these colours look absolutely gorgeous together and they really make my brown eyes pop. So if you have brown, amber, hazel eyes, I would definitely recommend to use these colours, and if you have green eyes, then the peach will really make them stand out, or blue eyes as well. I think this could be good for a lot of different eye colours. So again, sweeping that out into a nice wing, and everything's still quite soft because it's eyeshadow and the colours aren't too dark or bold. But I just think it looks so, so, so pretty. And you can see how much that's picking up the colour of my eyes. And then I'm taking the peach colour that we used on the lid and I'm smoking that out on the lower lash line, making sure that it's fairly blended out. Using a slightly lighter mint turquoise colour, I'm taking that with the sponge applicator onto the inner corners of my eyes. This was a key feature of the look, was that bold sort of green along the inner corner, which I think looks really, really cool. And then the colour that we used for the eyeliner, I'm also taking right up against the lashes. So we have the peach and the turquoise along the lower lash line as well. I just thought that it looked really pretty. This wasn't in the picture, but it was just something that I wanted to do because I thought it finished off the look a little bit more. Then I'm just using a rose gold eyeliner pencil and aligning along my waterline to brighten it up a bit. I could have used my white, but I just wanted to use the rose gold because I thought it just looked pretty. And now for my eyelashes. First of all, I'm of course going to be curling them to make them a bit perkier, and then I'm using Lancôme's Cils Booster. This is an eyelash primer that thickens and lengthens the look of your lashes when you wear it underneath mascara, and also helps keep it on for a lot longer. And then I'm using Lancôme Hypnôse Star Mascara, mostly because I really just love the packaging, but the formula is amazing as well. It just gives really nice length. It's super black and I just think it makes your lashes look really great. I talk about a lot of Lancôme products in my latest blog post, so you can head over there, the link will be in the description, and check it out because it's one of my favourite makeup brands and they have a lot of great products out recently. This is the finished eye look and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. As you can see, really quick and easy to do, but it just makes your eyes stand out. And because everything's quite hazy and blended, it's all still very soft, but it's just a really colourful, perfect spring makeup look. For my contour today, I'm actually using a deeper shade of pressed powder. This is by Makeup Revolution and it is in the colour Bronzer Matte Bronzed, and I'm taking this on an angled blusher brush and I'm applying this into the hollows of my cheeks, along the perimeter of my forehead and underneath my jawline, and slightly along the sides of my nose, just along the tip there, to just accentuate that a bit, and I think this is really pretty, and because of how fair my skin is at the moment, it looks a bit sort of softer than like a heavier bronzer. For my cheeks, I'm now using Sugarbomb blusher by Benefit, and then I'm also going to be layering that with Coralista blush, which is a really pretty coral blusher with golden flecks, and it just looked so pretty with this look. I absolutely love it, and it makes your face look really healthy and glowing. For highlighter, I'm using Benefit's famed What's Up highlighter, which is a highlighter in a cream consistency with a beautiful champagne colour to it, and I'm applying this along the tip of my nose to make it look a more upturned, and along my cupid's bow to highlight my lips. And then I'm applying this on the upper portions of my cheekbones to catch the light and make my cheeks look really healthy and lifted and dewy, and just makes your skin look a lot better, in my opinion. For lips, I'm using a Maybelline SuperStay 24-hour lip colour, and this is in the colour Delicious Pink. It's a beautiful, slightly peachy metallic pink colour, and these stay on for so long, so when you're applying them, try not to mess it up because it's very difficult to remove. I recommend an oil-based makeup remover. And once you have applied the lip colour, wait for it to dry and then apply the balm to seal in the colour and give it an extra moisturised shine. For my fragrance, I'm using Wonderstruck Taylor Swift, which I recently was very kindly purchased in the 100ml, and the bottle is so pretty, and this is one of my all-time favourite perfumes. I love Taylor Swift perfumes, they're so beautiful, and this smells of like berries. It's just, oh, it's such a stunning romantic scent. And this is the finished look. It's so pretty, it's really light, springish, colourful, peachy. I think this would be flattering on so many skin tones, so many eye colours. It's just a really beautiful spring look that is going to look good on everyone. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and of course I will see you in my next video.
So that is it for today's tutorial. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Of course, give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, and all of the products will be listed in the description box as per usual, as well as all of my social media, any of the songs that I used, and just everything is always in the description box. Always read the description for my videos because all the information is down there. So I believe that is everything. Yeah, that's it. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video again. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video.